Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy GZTV. Recap content coming your way right now. Monday, January 13th, we got some pretty good NBA action for the night. Again, it was wild card weekend for the NFL. And sorry if I'm a little quiet in some of these videos. It is like midnight right now and I'm recording this and I still have other stuff I need to record real quick. But we're here to talk Pistons Knicks. We're going to talk the Warriors Raptors game. Then we're going to close it out with the Grizzlies and the Rockets. None of the other games really mattered. Or not that they didn't. It's not that they didn't matter. It's that I don't. They weren't super interesting or anything like that. So let's just start off with the Pistons and the Knicks, and this is a huge win for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham scores 36 points, and the surging Pistons beat the Knicks again. They win by 5. The Pistons have been looking incredible recently. You obviously get great scoring nights from guys like Cade Cunningham and Malik Beasley. Malik Beasley being a really good running mate for him, and kind of complementing him pretty well on this offense here. Some huge threes from Malik Beasley. We've gotten three-pointer after three-pointer from him all year. He is one of the best three-point shooters in the league. He showed flashes of that when he was in Milwaukee, and he's doing it again here. This is their second straight victory over the Knicks. Huge shots. Malik Beasley, you got to break out the thug shake, kind of what he's been famous for. Really good game, though. Crazy shots. This is a really fun Pistons team. One of my favorite teams to watch outside of the Celtics in the league right now. Such an interesting squad. Obviously Jalen Brunson was making it a little tough for them down the stretch, hitting some tough shots. But again, Malik Beasley, I'll say his name over and over. He just kept fighting back. And obviously Cade Cunningham had the better game, and he's the leader of the team and stuff. But I just wanted to give a chance. Give Mr. Beasley some credit, because 22 points off of 75% three-point shooting, that's incredible. You get a 36-point game for Cade Cunningham off of 50% three-point shooting, and yeah, not only are these guys scoring at high levels, but they are doing it very efficiently as well. You look at the Knicks. The Knicks played a good game of basketball. You get a 27-point performance from Mikal Bridges, who shot 75% from three. You get 26 points and 12 rebounds out of Cat, 31 points and 11 assists out of Jalen Brunson off of 50% shooting, 12 points, 14 rebounds for Josh Hart off of 50% three-point shooting, 60% overall shooting. Maybe it just comes down to guys like Precious Achiuwa maybe not providing what they needed off the bench, and maybe the depth just kind of got the best of them in this game. I don't really know. I don't think the Knicks really played a bad game, though. I think they did all they could. It's just the Pistons are playing incredible right now. As we are going to move to the Warriors and the Raptors, Ochai Agbaji and Scotty Barnes lead the Raptors to a 3-point win over the Warriors. Ochai Agbaji scored the go-ahead basket with a minute 33 left in the fourth quarter, which is honestly pretty concerning that the Warriors didn't strike back in that range. And they rally. They will get the win. Scotty Barnes hitting big shots on tough defenders like Draymond Green. That was awesome. Really fun game here. Chris Boucher was being aggressive, getting up, using his length to get to the rim, and RJ Barrett was hitting tough shots all game. Obviously, Steph Curry's going to be Steph Curry. He's going to go out there and make tough shots from limitless range, but just wasn't enough to win them the game. Now, obviously, you get an Andrew Wiggins game where he put up 20 points, and you get 26 points out of Steph Curry off of 40% three-point shooting. And again, I say this over and over, shout out to my boy Flight, because that's going to be a fucking interesting video. It's kind of weird that you can see my floor. Maybe I should put some shit over there. I don't know. But I don't know. I think the problem here is they've never had a really good scoring big over the years. Obviously, winning the championship, they didn't need that. But in this case, having a guy like TJD out there who is so quiet offensively, when you have guys like Kevon Looney and Kyle Anderson and Lindy Waters just chilling on the fucking bench, I don't know, it doesn't really sit right with me, especially like Kyle Anderson and Kevon Looney. I think to an extent some of those guys need more minutes. I digress. I don't know. You look at the Raptors, 23 points out of Scotty Barnes, and then Jakob Poeltl gave us 13 points and 13 rebounds, playing a really good traditional big man role, one of the best at that in the NBA. So we're going to close out the night with the Grizzlies-Rockets easily. I think the best game of the night. This game was awesome. Two electrifying, pretty young teams going against each other. Jalen Green ties his career high with 42 points. The Rockets rally for a 2-point victory over the Grizzlies. Jalen Green having one of the best games of his career here. This was awesome. Late, getting to the rim, huge layups, banking it in, putting them ahead, and just winning games and executing. And that is something we have seen out of the Houston Rockets all year. And people are saying, oh, they're not going to keep doing this. And they just keep proving that they're a very competent, very well-rounded basketball team who, made good draft picks, developed a lot of young guys, and now look at them. They might have a shot at a title. Maybe not this year, but the next couple of years. So watch out for the Rockets. Great stuff here. Really fun game to watch. Jalen Green, just tough shot after tough shot. Obviously, guys like John Morant was kind of fighting back, beating the shot clock with half-court shots, getting through the spin cycle, crafty offense. Two really fun players to watch, John Morant, Jalen Green. Very fond of those guys. And, yeah, I mean, John Morant, 29 points. Looking at the Grizzlies, you get a 25-point performance for Desmond Bane, who shot 80% from three. Again, their weak point is just the youth and the inexperience in the NBA, and Zach Edey just not being involved offensively. They have all sorts of offensive weapons off the bench. Brandon Clark, Santi Aldama, Jake LaRavia, Luke Kennard, Scottie Pippen Jr. I get that. And maybe they should start taking advantage of that because Zach Edey has just not been it recently for the Grizzlies. You know, he had some solid stretch, but he just needs to improve. And he fouled out within 24 minutes. So there's that as well. You look at the Rockets, you get a 19-point, 13-rebound performance for Amin Thompson, who is continuing to have a fantastic sophomore season off of 33% three-point shooting. And then you get the 42-piece from Jalen Green, only 18 shots from the field taken. That's incredible. So, obviously, tomorrow I'm going to be watching basketball all day tomorrow and night, and obviously I'm going to be working on some content as well. I'm getting ready to actually post a Squid Game video. But just looking at some of the games I'm going to be watching tomorrow, I'm looking at Cavs, Pacers. I'm looking at Suns, Hawks is a good game. You know, the Kings are playing the Bucks, Nuggets, Mavs. There's all sorts of really dope games. And if any of them are close, obviously you can catch me over here. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm actually getting ready to record my NFL recap videos. And then we're going to kind of get some introductory editing done tonight. I'll probably do most of my editing tomorrow. But yeah, we will definitely get some of that done. And then, yeah, man, it's going to be awesome. You know, hopefully the NFL recap will come out tomorrow because I should have plenty of time. It's the first week of school. We're kind of getting back into the swing of things and not really assigned too much, so I'm kind of just chilling out for now. Martin Luther